So here we are back in the world of Skate, my friends. The new Skate game, again, early access, showing you guys some new stuff. And today we're going to be talking about what happens when you increase the level of a neighborhood to its max rank. And I guess this is a second question, is level 10 the max rank? And why do I say level 10? Because there are trophies or achievements if you're on, Xbox or whatever, for getting to level 10 in each neighborhood. There's a trophy or achievement for each one. So there's 4 different neighborhoods. The 4th one right now is under construction. You can go ahead and you can actually you can skate in that area, but you just can't. You can't have any challenges to basically do in that area. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean here. Let me actually just finish this line, and we can show you guys exactly. So first things first, how do you even increase the level in these areas? Well, it's by doing challenges like these. So for example, you can see that there's 5 challenges at the top left corner here. This is a line challenge, so I have to collect all the bearings. But I also have a challenge to hippie jump this pipe, which is a little finicky because sometimes it doesn't count it for some reason. So I'm gonna go nice and slow. Hippie jump, there you go, it worked. And then you got to revert this little oil spill, for example. There you go, it worked. And then I got to get the rest of the bearings, and I got to do that without bailing, by the way. And then I got to flip trick the final barrier at the very end. So we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit just so I don't end up crashing, and we're gonna go boom, flip trick over that, and we're good to go. Except I didn't get my 3,000 score, so I didn't crush it, unfortunately. So if you want to crush it, you got to do all the above in one single attempt, and that's kind of how these challenges work. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna claim these. I'm gonna end it for now. Just so I can get into showing you guys exactly a little bit more. Again, I wanted to start us off by showing you guys what challenges are. You can see my rep is increased by 150. If I'd gotten them all, it would have been by 250, but I didn't get them all. And that's for this neighborhood right here, which is Gull Crest Village. So if I zoom all the way out, you can see there's 4. Again, this one is locked. You can go there anytime. You can skate there anytime. It's just there's no challenges. Hedgemont's level 9. Gull Crest Village is level 9. Market Mile is currently level 7. Again, there's trophies and achievements to get to level 10. Now, you can see in Hedgemont, I'm about to rank up. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually look for a challenge in Hedgemont that I have not yet done. So I'm going to zoom in here. There's one right here. There's one right here. It doesn't really matter which one I do. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do that one. I can use the fast travel like this. Which is, by the way, this is one thing I do really like about the game. And a little bit of a side note is just the stunts and stuff. It just feels more fluid. It feels a lot cooler. You can just kind of like dive like this. You can kind of glide to different, buildings. Yeah, you can do spread eagles. You can do torpedoes, different things like that. Wow, I actually just landed, and oh, that hurts, man. That hurts. You could do that in Skate 3, but it feels way better in this game. So for this challenge, I got to get 4,000 score. I got to jump the stage twice, and I got to grind the lower bleachers twice. So I'm just going to jump the stage like this. Start getting some of my my score up. I'm gonna go over here. There's 2 different bleachers. Again, you just have to grind twice. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grind that one there, and I'm gonna grind this one here, and then that's gonna be it. Nope, never mind. It's not gonna be it because I bailed. So I'm gonna come back up here. I'm gonna grind this, maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. A little cheesy grind, and then hop this one more time, and then get our score, and then we should be good to go. So. Got that done. Gonna go like this. No, not quite. I thought that would have been enough. There you go. 4,000 score. This one's not gonna give me as much rep, but I only need like 50 anyways. And I think that the ones that have 3 objectives, I think they give you 150, if I remember correctly. It doesn't show what it gave me. So when you do level up, you have to go to the skate shop. So you either hold down the options menu, or you can just go here and go to skate shop like this, or you can just go to skate shop like this. But actually, I think you have to go visit it in the neighborhood to be able to level up. So you actually have to go to the physical location. It's a fast travel location. We're going to go here. We're going to get that level 10. You can see all over the hedge. I got the trophy unlocked. Congratulations. I'm going to get some bunch of different stuff unlocked here. Rip score is your player level as well. So keep that in mind. That's your that's specifically your player level. Because I also ranked up my rip score, I'm also going to get some more rewards for this as well. Not a lot of rewards, but some. And then you can see with the boxes here, there's a bunch of different boxes. I've now unlocked the final box. And again, I've explained this in a different video under the customization video. All the customization options in new skate games, what the video's titled. But really quick, basically, all those challenges I was showing you guys, you earn these currency from that. And then you can open up these boxes. No, they do not give you duplicates, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's just a bunch of gear in it like that. So that's essentially what that is. Again, for a little bit more in-depth explanation about all the customization, you can check that out. Now, if I go over here and I open up the menu, you can see that it now says that I am max level. Are they going to increase the level at a future date? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. But you can see, it says it nice and big there. When I hover over it, you've reached max level. So now what? Well, I mean, I can still do the challenges, and I'm still going to earn, you know, those rewards, right? Let me find one that I haven't done. For example, if I hover over it, you see, I'll still earn. I mean, I'll earn XP, but nothing's going to happen. So, you know what? I'm actually curious. Let's go ahead. Let me go do this one. It's a little bit closer. There's a fast travel spot right here. I'm gonna do this. I want to see what happens, because typically you'll get neighborhood score, but otherwise, and again, that's kind of like the purple stuff. But you're also getting those other currency to spend in the shop as well, right? Which is the kind of orange looking ones. So if we do this one, what will happen? Let's just take a look. So I gotta do 2 flip tricks, I gotta do grind, I gotta do manual, and I gotta get a lot. I gotta do a lot of okay. That's gonna be a little tricky to nail quite right. I think we can do this though, right? I just gotta line that up. So I gotta make sure I'm manual up there. Do the flip tricks count here, or they gotta be up there? No, the flip tricks gotta be up here. There you go, got into the manual. And, yeah, my sequence was not big enough. I also gotta do a grind. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to show you guys what happens if we get some of that score. So I'm just gonna end it. And, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So you can see, I mean, nothing really happens. I just get my currency, but the rep, just nothing happens with that. So, I don't know. I figured this would probably be something that someone would ask at some point. And, I thought, let's make a video. Let's talk about it. Let's take a look. Let's explain, you know, how this all works too with the neighborhood, you know, rep. So again, max rank is 10. So, you know, keep that in mind. Once you do that, you can still do your challenges, but there's nothing really to grind for in terms of the neighborhood. There are 3 neighborhoods right now. The 4th one, there'll be challenges added to it at a later date. When? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't think they've mentioned that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any other questions, if there's any other kind of videos you'd like to see, or if there's any questions I can just answer in the comment section. I'll do my very best to do that. Yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the full release. What is it, September 16th? So we're just about over a week away at the time of recording this. Maybe by the time you see it, it's less than a week. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Till the next one. Game on. See you guys soon.